Hitting in air. That's phenomenal.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Eric, these Braves, as they begin here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Not only have they been playing well, but they've got their ace going here this afternoon. So the rich get rich.
Me?
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, just a two-seam fastball. You'll see the movement here. It works back toward the inside corner, and he picks up strikeout
I'm broadcasting mine live.
Javier Baez will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season.
Baseball.
Here's the first pitch.
Jason keep fucking up. I ain't got time for that.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was
I'm about to see I'm in the home. Oh yeah, remember I beat him 20-0 yesterday, Ryan.
And that will end
yeah,
the inning.
I like to see what happens this struggle.
I'm up 3-0.
3 strikeouts, not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, I'm in the going to the top of the third. They only got one hit.
Adonis Garcia. We are all set to begin the
Yeah,
third.
I'm trying to knock this pitcher out the game. They pitcher.
Hit him right in the
Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play there.
Oh yeah, bro. I got hit. I got hit on the side of the head. My dude still stayed in the game. But they say he was injured after I finished.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Might as well just take the damage and move forward with it.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and
that was a good pitch, buddy.
2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Hit hard towards
I'll take that base hit.
Down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I don't want no walk. I want a base hit.
Steve Clevenger will be the batter.
This nigga named Steve Clevenger. Mr. Clevenger, clever.
Arrieta sets. First pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Bro, why he catch that little bastard?
Gets there, and that's the second out.
Off the rifle, guys.
That's the kind of play where you take your hat off and you wipe the sweat off your brow, even if it's
chopper style, chopper style. You want chopper style? You want chopper style? Cha.
Ruben Tejada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Even though he's given up his share of hits so
bro, you
far,
about to get another loss in your column, in your win column. You 16-1. You probably be 16-2.
Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
They got me there, and I ain't do shit.
Ben Zobrist will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball. And
of course he like what he see from me.
His curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Hit to short. Tejada is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Hey, Kanger,
well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Jake Arrieta comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Jason Hayward stands in. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Jeff Dozier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Arrieta's got his target. Here comes the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, Julio Teheran.
The pitcher.
Sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 3 runs, 8 hits,
I know what
and
I'm
no
upgrading
errors
next
so
time.
far for Atlanta.
My silencers make them last longer.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Not the right time to lose the strike zone here.
Definitely not when you've got a guy giving himself up.
Time to switch out my equipment. I want a rifle, a machine gun, a pistol.
Here he comes on 2-0. Lost it in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Lee Bowen steps into the box. Lee Bowen.
Perfect.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
My silencer on level 2.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I got any better rifles? Nope. Any better handheld machine guns? Nope.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Zobrist back to
Ready.
Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Braves go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Got my gear upgraded and
Chris
modded.
Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them
I
to
broke,
climb back
but
into
I
this
did
one.
what I
They
had
definitely
to.
want to even this one up sooner
What?
rather than later.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's another pitch right down the middle, though. So he's gotten away with it so far, but I think he's given him a little bit too much to hit here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one
Do you
away.
do like hang upgrade your weapons?
Anthony Rizzo started to go around, but it's a called strike.
Yeah, I need
0-1.
to, every time I get a chance,
Pulled
I'm gonna
high
upgrade
in
them.
the air out to right field. Moving under it, Markakis, 2 down.
Once, switch out rifle.
Very quickly,
person.
5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th.
Go.
So those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into the ball
I
game.
want my new
Kyle Schwarber will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past 2 innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
I feel like I got a better
Just
silencer
the
than I go.
second hit they've got against him so far as we check on his numbers to this point. He's pretty much been in control all afternoon, so we'll see if he can keep that string of zeros going.
And he dives to
Come on,
make a
go.
spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning.
Okay, well, you're fucking
Back
gonna
with
fight
more.
this time or I'm going.
Jordan Schaefer
Yeah.
heads for the box to
This
start off the
upgrade, that
5th.
hits me too, by
Some
God.
activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, it tells me what he does too, Nigel King.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Freddie Freeman will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good
What
swing
they
on it.
do, Nigel.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1.
Silencer before, I don't think.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit on the ground to short. There's Adonis Garcia, who stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. Just wants to get up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the shot. Down in order go the Braves. Well, they lead it 3-0. Nick Hundley will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Got him. Son, where was this equipment when I first started? Well, I know I'm not silent. So let's just get this over with. Everybody knows already I'm not silent as much like I used to be. That's fine, I'm used to back up. Hell, if I could take a half an army, a whole army with not being silent, constant, I can do this. And if I can't, then fuck. Dude, this looks like the place you did before, King. Before you fight the android. Oh, I see the radio systems. No, it was just a power box. Shit. Yeah. I already did my job, I had to kill him. First person shooters. It stopped me a lot of things. If you go for the throat or the face, they instantly dig it. The only bad part about this handgun is it shakes like a motherfucker. Stay down, sir. I tried to make it easy for him. I was just gonna walk up and break his neck, but he didn't want it that way. That's all I had to do was kill that first guy that I killed. I guess my job's done. Now all I have to do is leave. Come on, horse. Our job here is done. Yeah. Alright. Get in the hostile territory. Kill the children. It's another walking in park for me. What is that guy? More. Where's the last guy? I don't like the horse, I like the car. I should really watch where I'm going, right? Fuck the pigs. Dude, I popped a wheelie. I think him. I think it is him, King. They need these flag immediately flaggers. Flaggers. Screw it. I gotta do this the right way, don't I? Ow! Really? What the fuck is wrong with you, Snake? You did way worse, sir. Oh, you wanna play sniper battles, right? I'm the king of snipers, bitch. Sniper wars, so you might as well just count it out when I'm running. I like to stalk my program. Then when I get a crisp shot, it's over. Nobody's ever beaten me in a sniper battle on this game I got. I have been beaten once in Call of Duty. Ugh. Cutting up the highways and byways with the track. Going down to South Hill. Kicking up some. I ran over my own horse. Did you see that, King? How are these people like that? Go that way up there. How my job will be done in a couple minutes on that. Infrared scope. Man, I would like to get my weapons up to the highest level they can get. So I'm a force. Let's stop this road a little more. I ain't having that shit. I have to reload my rifle. Now run my rifle, man.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to third. To his left, Garcia. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here. As we'll show you the league ERA leaders.
There you see him, man.
100 rounds successfully done.
And when you're pitching as well as he is, the scoreless innings just seem to stack up. He's got another good outing going here.
Oh, dude, I got gold. Dang it. On that one.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's
I only
0-2.
lost $600.
What they need is one big hit from
That's a lot of money.
If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strike.
Who's Dakota? She said, hey.
That's yanked into the stand, strike one.
Probably a scuff.
Hey, King.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bowen has it in his tracks, and that's the third out.
King. Hey, my dude got 83 stolen bases. About to be 84.
And here is Nick Markakis now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning
I'm playing. Oh man, it's cool. I like playing it, but don't like watching it.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg.
Hey, I just hit that nigga in the foot.
He is able to recover as he gets the out at first.
He caught the ball between his legs.
Over now. Time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him.
Hey Ryan, I'm stuck at 3.
Leg, which is always a concern.
Oh, they're giving you a hard time.
Dang it, I'm winning 3-0.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
I be swinging at the first pitch all the time. Come on, Ruben. That's a good one. That one hit him too. Safe. Hey, bro, I just hit that nigga twice with a ball. He injured. Matthew Diamond, this is cool.
Lofted in the air out to right.
And no home run. Shit.
And the inning is over.
He injured.
Braves retired on just 4 pitches.
They about to take that nigga out the game.
Tehran into his motion. Here's the pitch. Jason Hayward is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw one strike.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Bowen comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Chris Bryant.
This nigga tripled last time.
Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
This is King.
Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on.
Get him out. Strike him out with the curveball.
And try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Well,
got him.
We'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Huh?
Is on the pitch now as he'll take over starting number 7. Julio Tehran steps in.
Sing any
On a
pocket.
1-for-2
It's all in
game
your
so
drums.
far.
Right now.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
This is line to left. Schwarber
Bruh.
has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
I need to use my rifle only for
Comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And it's always kind of tough to turn into the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up.
Bruh, what the hell?
We'll wait on it. And that's out number 2. Jordan Schaefer.
I want a car. I don't like
right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
I would really like to have
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there. Throw out the first gets him, and the side is retired.
Bitch.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
My sneaking ability is a little bit better.
0-1. Tehran has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a foul pop behind the plate. Clevenger has a play.
Oh, so he gonna have a title until December.
Yeah. Doesn't look like much has changed here to start.
Yeah, because I kind of figured that, because Teddy was telling me that they didn't, he said they only got the belt on him because they got to deal with India, but once they get to India, that tour, he going to lose it. But Shinsuke probably going to be the one to get it.
It just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Damn, man, I already know he gonna lose now. But not really. He could win, and Ginger Mahal win it back for the rematch. Yeah, no, it wouldn't. He'll win it and then get it for Ginger Mahal until December, and he'll win it back. He'll be a two-time champion within a year. That's how they did Roman Reigns. He won it twice in a year.
Look at where we are in this game.
He done won it 3 times already because he won it back from Triple H.
You wonder why he's getting good results.
No, that was he won. Yeah, nah.
Tejada is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cubs are down in order.
I don't know. I don't know why they still got him there.
Freddie Freeman will stand in, and
they got to come up with some. They got to come up with a storyline that Vince will think he gonna make some money off. If they turn Sami Zayn bad, he'll get the title. They need to change it. They need to. What are they doing with Luke Harper and Aaron Rowan? They repackaging them.
Out in front of it, strike one.
So when they come back, they're gonna be now. Between one of them two, they might be the next for their title next contender. So you never know. AJ done had so many chances, but he still got the United States title. Baron Corbin, that wouldn't be a good show. I mean, because it's 2 bad people. Right, swing. I did not swing, bruh. Son of a gun.
Stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power.
Yeah.
0 for 3 thus far. Swinging a shot back up the middle and into center field as he's.
I think the Usos gonna win that the title back. They about to split up the New Day.
Graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Can you imagine waking
especially
up
Big E, he's big. Xavier Woods wouldn't do so good. He wouldn't fare too good.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
One of them.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. He'll go to the back for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left.
Hey, if I get one of them to make my new
start out there half of the 8th.
I will use the
been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game.
I use the Wolford. I got my helper this work. The only person I can rely on is my pet wolf.
That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. It's been free and easy the whole way through.
Big swing and a miss in the fastball, and he's behind in the.
Just keeps rolling right along. Shutout attack. You get a look at his line so far.
It's
7 1/3 innings now. They've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Javier Baez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Yeah, I told you I'm gonna do with this.
Getting to it.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here.
How many levels was in this game?
Even when he's just laying pitches in there, they still swing right.
Oh, what level you
And
on?
he is down on strikes again.
Oh,
So
damn,
get your
really?
hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Golly.
Y'all have
Chop foul
King?
right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Oh yeah.
What level you on,
Gets the
King?
side. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Hector Rondon come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Damn, bro, I ain't scored nothing.
1 down.
Since it was 3-0, it's still 3-0.
Ruben Tejada gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this.
Somebody gonna hit a home run before this inning over
Rondon's
with.
ready. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field.
There you go, right there.
Hayward.
Oh, he caught that shit.
And makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
2 pitches, 2 fly balls, 2 easy outs. He's probably out there saying, man, why can't it always be this easy?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Remember, they did this to herself.
Left field and deep. Schwarber ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Got me a double.
No hesitation.
Maybe he's starting that. Maybe the beginning of a big inning.
He's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw in the 2nd leg out.
Bro, that's how you do. You just gonna push my phone over there. That where you wanted to go? You wanted to get on there?
The fastball here is.
I'm about to take my picture out.
1-0.
Let me take him out. Substitute. Let me get somebody in there. Who do I want in? Ender. Let's see what I take.
Will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench.
They go the 4th run right here, or either the 5th one. Ooh, I should have took that.
96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
That thing's coming in there. 96 miles an hour.
Is that the end of this spot?
King.
To short.
Sorry.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Rajay Davis will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Arthur Ramirez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Is Rajay Davis still playing?
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jason Hewitt will stand in, needing
About to win it.
here to get on
2 more outs.
They're down to their final 2 outs. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He said slider and he can't pull the trigger.
He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Chicago, good night.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll hear as the ball game is over.
Excellent work to finish this one.
Let go.
17
and 1. Save number 30.
A low-scoring affair as we get one last
It doesn't matter if they're scared.
Well, you always hope
Score.
to get a...
I don't know. With on. What you wanna do? Oh, I just swept them Chicago Cubs. They're out of the way. Let me go to Milwaukee and sweep them. Get my boys back. Yeah, put Tyler Flowers in. Let him work it. Let him get him out. Let him get him some more hits.
I caught the outpost.
Oh, let the folks hear me on here saying that. Let's go. Score more than 3. He got that bitch.
One away.
He got the balls quick.
Anthony goes. Will stand
I do
in
got
now.
it.
Is that what was supposed to
Leading
do?
hitter entering play.
And he has a top 5 on-base percentage as well.
First delivery to him
Oh,
on the
so
way.
they were up there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gonzalez sprinting.
Damn, that nigga barely hit the ball.
This is down and into the gap. And he'll
2 bases, I'll take that double.
Second with a 1-out double.
Well, you got to start
That's
a
what I
streak
hate about
somewhere, and
this
he's
set.
well
That's
into
why I
this
hate
one
about
now.
that
A
one god,
6-game
okay?
hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging about pretty good right now.
They tell me don't do this or I die.
A throw behind the runner at second,
do with
and
you?
the runner
Please
back
don't
easily.
come back up. I did it. Look at my butt. Look at.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And EK, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
He's safe. That boy, Fred Freeman just hit a bunt single for a hit. Good jump, Freeman. He ain't fast.
Here tonight.
Adonis Garcia will stand in here with a chance to pad his RBI total. And as you can
Yeah,
see,
we got to pad down. Now this is about to be a 3-run home run, or either it's about to be 1-0. Oh, why did you swing at that, you idiot?
Negotiate that new contract he's up for.
I wonder where I find it integral.
On the ground to second base. This
Idiot.
is 2. The second for 1. On the double play.
What?
Matt Whistler is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves.
How are they coming back up?
Well, guys, you can see right there, he's eclipsed that 200 strikeout number. Really been good this year, missing a lot of bats.
How are they coming back up? I destroyed the thing. That's the papers. Oh.
Where your cup? Get your cup. What you do with your cup? Where's your cup?
Yeah, let's
Look,
try to
where
find
your
these
cup?
files.
Okay.
I wonder where it's gonna be at. Let's tag on. No, I went to the right place. I was just saying, where would it be?
Mariano Chavez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. EK, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, all you
Let
can
them have
really
to say something else to me about you shutting up.
Yeah,
and then it's bedtime for you.
Tonight, so
you don't care? Okay, you can go to bed now then. I've just seen you shrug your shoulders. I'm looking right at you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Right out.
Look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout. So
buddy.
He might opt to challenge that last safe
Hurry up.
first.
And show the replay.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it.
Nah, he out.
Tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that
out.
angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
He out.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Brian Gonzalez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You ever figure my Android hand to rip off?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there it's gone. Chris Carter gets his first cuts now.
That ain't gonna never hit good. He in 233.
Sorry, King.
Just to make this guy work a little bit.
It's on its last minute. I have to cut off
fastball right there for strike one.
Oh, very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle of the plate fastball. And he's
you know how it goes when it's on its last minute.
Slider taken here. 1-1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Ahead of its schedule.
Strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
All right, I reopened it.
Softly in front of the plate. Flowers scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Nick Markakis readies for his first appearance in this one, and he's a guy who's been terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well.
Oh, door. Countdown. That's
First
gonna be my
pitch of the
music.
at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to
Yeah,
short.
that's what I'm going to play for this whole
Up with it.
game.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Stop.
And with that, let's take a look at the Brewers defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys,
Jesus
they have a man on the mound, high ERA. That usually means there's a lot of hard-hit balls. So this defense,
I've searched all the
ready for that
houses.
leather
Where
out.
the hell are these papers? They didn't do a glitch, did it? I don't have to restart the whole game over. Because that would suck.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
It's gotta be the papers, King. But it won't let me do anything. I worked in every other building. That's the only place a kid have but get out here hostage.
Into the windup and the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base
That's
hit,
2 bases. That's a
possibly
double.
more. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Ruben Tejada, currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Jace Peterson will stand in, and as we give you a look at his splits versus right and left, he's had the better of right-handers, that's for sure.
1 hour
behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
I got what the subject was.
A swinging bunt out in front of the
Dude,
plate.
I've searched all the houses.
Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Christopher Starkey strides into the box
Christopher Starkey.
Home half of the second inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Scooter Gennett will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider. He's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. Yeah, there hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Grounded to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee.
He made clones of himself and he board fusion.
Matt Wisler.
And he blinded you.
Third, 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough thing when you fight him because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ender Inciarte will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Dude, I think it look at.
That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff.
Yeah, because I checked every
away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
That looks like the only one that would have papers.
Anthony Gose walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
I need a
great at bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Line drive to center field. Gonzalez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the...
I have anything to do with.
Jonathan Villar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Jonathan Villar.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I switch missions like
chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, you're always gunning for a strikeout when he's at the plate because his legs make him so dangerous, even when he hits just a slow grounder. So nice job of keeping him off base right there.
Rod Peters comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Real good lateral movement. 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Yeah, Kane, this glitch style, I
Put him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Jimmy Nelson will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Hey. Bye-bye.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, nothing our score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase.
Hitting out for the Braves, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Chop foul at the plate.
Damn, Freddie Freeman been in the slump. That's not like him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Adonis Garcia will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Why you keep trying to step on me?
First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching
nobody in there.
Here. Maybe not to
nobody in there.
Both guys have really.
They're in the living room.
This is skied out to deep center field. Gonzalez racing back, still going back. Leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
If that wasn't the huggle.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 31 for him on the season. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. That home run a moment ago, 407 feet officially. Grounded to the right. Jeanette is there on to first, and Markakis
if your throat hurt, don't be kissing on him.
Tyler Flowers walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Back to him on the mound. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for this guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds a way to get an infield single out of it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center field.
That one gone.
Gonzalez going back on it, and a leaping effort at the
Can't get it.
It's in vain. A home run.
There we go. So I knew we would turn up soon.
2-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead. Standing in now, Jace Peterson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 3 runs already home here.
What you guys gonna do?
I don't know. I want to play Jason.
Hit hard towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
I don't know. They might not be down anymore. That was
Mission accomplished there with 2 away. You just want to give your pitcher a chance to hit here this inning instead of leading off the next one. He does it with a solid single there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
See?
Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ender Inciarte will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
He just looks like he's unraveling out there. These pitches aren't even close.
Here it comes, 2-0. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
I
You know, sometimes this game can just be flat out simple. Here, he just worked his way into a good count, bought himself a nice fastball to hit, and then just rips it out there to drive in a run.
Anthony Goes stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And for whatever the reason, he's really fallen off the rails here in the fourth.
And it looks to me like he's looking very tentative out there as well. And
he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. To the bottom of it, Mariano Chavez will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
That evens it up 1-1.
Upgraded the ball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Brian Gonzalez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
To do that.
Chris Carter, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
My bad.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And these two teams right back at it tomorrow night. We'll have coverage of game 2 of the series in high definition on the show as you get a look there at the 2 starters scheduled to oppose one another. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with
I wasn't even paying attention.
Here comes
he ain't about to score.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold
this
strike.
bitch still stealing.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And watch I strike him out
for the second time.
Oh,
now
shit.
a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a
Foul.
chance. And it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
Damn, this nigga hit a 2-run home run. Fuck.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Brewers have cut it to a 4-2 score now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Domingo Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Freddie Freeman come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. You gotta hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, on his way to second now.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Adonis Garcia steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana has a beat on it, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Nick Markakis will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Tyler Flowers will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, man.
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez moves over.
Shoot.
And that's the third out. One left for Atlanta, but they still lead. Leading off the inning, Jonathan VR, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. Every time he takes a hill, this ball club has a great chance to walk away with a W. We'll see if he can wrap up another one for him here in this one.
He looks to be back in control now here in the fifth. As that swung on and missed, it's 0-2 now.
And you'd think for as hot as this guy's been over the last few games, they might be treading carefully. They're coming right after him, and now they've got him in an 0-2 hole.
Wow, real sharp break to this thing. It's a slider. He starts it out over the middle of the plate. Now the hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. On in order are the Brewers. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ruben Tejada will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Yeah.
The Milwaukee bullpen, both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Drilled on the ground to short. VR comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jace Peterson will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Matt Wisler, indeed, will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6.
Well, I think this is the right move right here, Matt. He's throwing the ball well, and, you know, maybe he can do something at the plate, too.
Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Mariano Chavez will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. You got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Brian Gonzalez comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Chris Carter will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
Keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even doesn't strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching. And this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Swinging, he pops him up over toward foul territory. There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw. And it goes to third. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. That a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Milwaukee leaves 1. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look here at the game summary to this point. Cesar Jimenez is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. On he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on a miss for strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
I think what it did was good.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Anthony Goes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
I know where the guy got.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Freddie Freeman takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to the lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive.
Where could they have been everywhere?
Here's the first pitch to him. And the runner's breaking for third. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You told me first time I searched everything, there was no paper for anything like this.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Cue shot here out toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Adonis Garcia gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Michael Blazek will take over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Nick Markakis will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin. The Braves lead it 5-2.
All right, this time now it saves the state of
leading
one
off
finger
the
of the
inning,
forward.
Jeanette. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes
I
the
got
first
rotate
pitch.
the Colonel, find his plan, stop the tank,
Not even
and
close
stop
on that
what he's
swing.
doing.
No balls and a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward. And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Domingo Santana is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the
Let's
game.
see if we can get it this
Talked
time.
about it already, but this has just been an absolutely dominating performance out there. That's 14 strikeouts.
Hope I can get this up and running.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, you'd like to think he had one more big pitch here to get him out of the inning and then call it a night. But
and the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring
I
the
wish that
side.
makes me screw up.
3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Tyler Flowers comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0.
On the dragon. Kill my horse.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I remember it's coming better while I got time.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.